Did you know that in the field of biomedical engineering, scientists put real organs on a chip in order to understand human organs and avoid testing drugs on animals? The idea for this program came from WISE, World Innovation Summit for Education, and the program is called Learning World, US Necessary Risks. Here's my work table with the titles and the white dot that's going to design the chip and all the other dots for the organs. We're going to have a point here that we're going to call red 1. We're going to have a point here that we call red 2. We have a point here that I'm going to call blue 1, blue 2, blue 3, and blue 4. So these are code names for position on the iPad. Here's the text that we type on the screen when the play button is tapped. When we start the program, we're going to reduce the size a bit. It will be 60% of the original size. We're going to place it at 200, 600 on the screen, and we are going to as well draw the background, which is one very, very large dot, the size of the entire iPad, and a blue color. The other text that we had, when the play button is tapped, we're going to change the size, reduce it to 60% of its original size, and place the text at the bottom right, so at 750/50. When the play button is tapped, this white dot is going to draw the chip. So we're going to start at 200, 400. We're going to set the angle at 30 degrees, and we're going to make the white dot invisible. So we're going to draw half of the chip and then repeat it twice to draw the other half. So we're going to first do the first half. We move forward 600, so this is 1. We turn -45 like this, and we move again 50. So we're going to do part of the chip. We continue along, so we had done something like this. We continue to 50, turn again 45, move 50, turn again -45, and we are about half. So when the second time around, we do the other half using the same commands. To make our code a little bit simpler, we are going to have an ability called red 1. Red 1 is the location where the two of the red dots are going to be positioned at the beginning. So at 350, 325. So when we draw the lines for the organs, we are going to start at red 1, and then we go to red 2, so that will draw a line between red 1 and red 2, and then we get back to red 1. After that, we're going to position the red button, so we set the angle to be 180, move forward, and then we have the red dot in its own place. For the second red dot, we're going to start the position at red 1, which is the same as before. We're going to set the angle to -90 and draw a line of 100 units. For the third red dot, we're going to go to the position red 2. We're going to set the angle 90 degrees and draw a line of 100 units. For the fourth red dot, we're going to go to red 2, and we're going to set the angle to -25 degrees and move forward 100 in order to draw the line. We are going to draw a line with this blue dot between the position blue 1 and the position blue 2. So we first set position blue 1 and then leave a trail from blue 1 to blue 2, and then we come back to blue 1. We set an angle 150 and we move forward 75. So that will draw the second line. For this blue dot, it's part of the design where we started blue 1, we set the angle 90 degrees and move forward 75. So this is how we draw the line. This dot is going to draw another line starting from blue 2, set the angle to be 150 and move forward 75. This dot is going to, when the program is started, go from blue 3 and blue 4. It's going between the two. So we're going to start position at blue 3 at 480, 350, and then we're going to leave a trail, draw a line from blue 3 to position blue 4 at 630, 435. We go back to position blue 3 and then set the angle to minus 90 and move forward 75. So it's going to draw a line like this. When the play button is started, this dot is going to start at blue 3, set the angle to minus 45 from the bottom of the device and move forward 75. This blue dot is going to start from the position blue 4 that we had set up at 630, 435. It's going to set the angle to minus 19 and move forward 75. And finally, this last blue dot is going to start at blue 4, set the angle to minus 45, and we're going to move forward 75 to draw the line. And this is our program.